Ghirardelli chocolate is synonymous with the city of San Francisco. Started by Domenico Ghirardelli in 1852, it has since become the second largest chocolate maker in the U.S. Though manufacturing has moved from Ghirardelli Square, this once bustling factory is now home to shops, Ghirardelli chocolate and coffee confectionaires, and is home to the Fairmont Heritage Place, a residential-style, all-suite luxury hotel. Hi everybody, today we're here with Carol and Denise, and where are we, Carolyn?
Ghirardelli Square,
in
San Francisco.
Well, this is beautiful, and you're going to be able to take us on a quick little tour.
I can do that.
Well, let's do it, and where are we going to start?
Right here at the Mermaid Fountain.
Okay.
Designed by local artist Ruth Asawa.
Okay.
It is a fabulous mermaid with frogs and turtles,
yeah.
And it's an amazing meeting place for many people who are meeting at the square. Next, let's walk over to the woolen mill so we can kind of start our tour at the oldest building on the square.
The oldest building on the square?
The oldest building.
Sounds interesting.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
great.
Where are we here?
Patrick, this building is one of the oldest brick buildings in San Francisco. When the Ghirardelli sons bought this block, they converted this to chocolate making. They utilized the box factory that was on Beach Street and the offices up on North Point Street up here in order to get their process going. Their father had built up a business, and when they took it over, they really turned it into a major business.
Now, were they born here, or did they?
Most of the boys were born here. The rest of them were born in Peru.
Wow.
Domingo Ghirardelli had moved from Rapallo, Italy to Peru, and then from Peru to San Francisco.
Amazing.
So he had quite a trek.
Yeah, well, from Italy to Peru, and Peru's where they grow the coca plant, right?
Correct. And I always think that he was already a chocolatier. He already knew what he was doing. He just moved there to perfect his craft. That's my personal opinion, though. That's reading into the research that I've done.
Well, that's what you have to do sometimes, right?
That's right. This particular chocolate marketplace has the broadest selection of Ghirardelli chocolates in the city. It's one of their new concepts where you can buy chocolate by the pound, so you can choose your own square flavors.
Oh, interesting.
So you like the chocolate sea salt, you like the caramel, you like the dark, whatever you want, it's there.
Great. And now this facility here is where they used to actually make all the chocolate, correct?
Correct. So originally they made it here, and then they went to they built the chocolate building, the cocoa building, the mustard building. That was their production. And before you ask, the mustard building actually produced mustard.
Wow, amazing.
They processed mustard there. They actually sold a mustard called Ghirardelli's Pioneer Dry Mustard.
Wow. Was it good? Have you tried it?
You know what? It's been out of production for so long, I have not.
Oh, okay. Right.
From here, you just need to know that all of this has been converted. It was saved by a local historian, started by Carl Khartoum, and then he went to someone who could afford to save it, which would be Henry Matson Roth. He saved this, and he envisioned
And that's the Matson shipping, right? That you see on those containers everywhere.
Yes. He envisioned this as a European shopping experience. So there was music, there was things
Well, there is music. We can hear it right now.
We have live music every day, too. So the West Plaza area is where the big buildings were for production. Cocoa building for storage, chocolate building for production, mustard building for mustard processing. Then over here, you can see at the very far end of the square, the apartment house. Their day and night managers actually lived on site. So can you imagine living? You have to remember the building.
Beautiful view right there.
The buildings behind you, Patrick, weren't here.
Okay.
So the view from that, the view from all of these gorgeous buildings belonged to the employees.
Amazing.
And this was all lawn.
Wow.
Fruit trees, olive trees, rose bushes.
Almost like a little mini paradise.
Yes. They treated, from what I have researched, they treated their employees very well.
Wow.
So it was very nice.
That's why they made such good chocolate, right?
That's right. All that love in the chocolate.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now I know that now these are actual residences, is that correct?
It is actually Fairmont Heritage Place. It's a fractional vacation home as well as a hotel.
Okay.
They are still renting on a limited basis as a hotel, but their primary function is 1, 2, and 3 bedroom suites.
Ooh, nice.
So it's a marvelous place to stay or a marvelous place to buy into for a 5-week share.
Great place to stay when you're in San Francisco, and you've got this gorgeous
Always.
view of the bay,
Always. No
Alcatraz and all the piers, and it's amazing, huh?
No matter what the weather is, the view is still there.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Our fog always rolls out for the most part.
Okay.
I have one of the best jobs in the city.
Yeah,
I talk to people who are here to have fun every single day.
absolutely.
They're here to learn about the square, they're here to shop, they're here to get their chocolate samples.
Yeah.
It's an
That doesn't hurt.
amazing job.
Cool.
I talk to people all day long, and that's what I do best.
Yeah, and you love it. I see the smile on your face.
I do love it.
Well, thanks so much for having us. We really
All right,
appreciate it.
guys.
Your smile's for real, I can tell.
It is.
Yeah. And thank you so much for being here. And until next time, just remember to
Enjoy.